Random screenshots I found on my phone, part 47. What's the worst thing a woman has done on the first date? He literally asked what was the most expensive drink. The waiter met my eyes and the bro code kicked in. He just kept saying that everything was out of stock. God bless him where he is now. I went back to give him a tip, but he declined. My cousin's baby wears a head-shaping helmet, so he's got the whole family wearing helmets now. This is the realest stuff I've ever seen. A little kid came up to the ice cream truck today holding a $5 in one hand and a cool leaf in the other. She asked for a bomb pop and I said, okay, there will be one leaf please, and she said no and handed me the $5. Kids in movies will see this on the table, take a sip of orange juice and say, I'm late for the bus. You know what? No, give me that. I need that right now. Give me that. Okay? You can drive me to school. You don't have a car? I don't care. I'll walk there. I'm eating all of this. I don't care if by the time I get to school it's already after lunch. At least I'm full. That is delicious. It looks delicious. It probably tastes delicious. Give it to me now. Also, ignore the family that's having a full-on argument with each other next door. I don't know what the frick's wrong with them. Why is this bread shaped like that? It's so stupid that we know who this is shaped like. How to pay off debt. Step 1. Pass away. Seems like 16-year-old me was onto something. Put my head in the tree to see what was making all the noise. You'll never guess what was inside. A porcupine. Me at 3 AM imagining how I would do CPR on a giraffe instead of sleeping. When you buy a clock from Afghanistan and it starts counting backwards. I still cannot wrap my head around how I won an award for this in my Photoshop class. Does that say string cheese? The kind of road we need more of. Imagine being 14 lanes over from the exit. We eat toilet paper so it wipes on the way out. As soon as he put his sleeve back down, we realized he made a terrible mistake. Why does this tree look like Goku? What does bi-monthly mean? Twice a month, every 2 months. How are there 613 votes, but 50-50? Biggest scam in life. Paying taxes on money that you make, taxes on money you spend, and taxes on things you own that you already paid taxes on with already taxed money. This is the true definition of taking instructions way too literally. I have no words. Meet Scream's big cousin Holler. How I see my controller, how my parents see my controller. Well, apparently my mom saw my controller as a distraction from the rest of the world. That's the story of why I switched to PC. And then forgot it at her house. Hooray. I was onto something here. Fruits that do not live up to their names. Passion fruit, grapefruit, honeydew, dragon fruit. Fruits that do live up to their names. Orange. Oh my god. It's the Flint and Steel chicken. Mirror this big. The price of mirrors was one of my most shocking adult discoveries. Yeah, it was one of mine too. That kind of makes me feel bad for my mom with all the times that she had to pay for a new mirror after I broke it by simply just staring into it when I was younger. My 4-year-old asked me what happens when you drive over a stick of butter. I said it'll flatten. He asked how I knew, and that's how we got here. So what I'm saying is, when we have a hypothesis in this house, we test it. I'm also saying my wife is away. Hey, yo, what the frick are you doing to the cat? People who sleep with their door closed are weird. You say this now, so you see your sleep paralysis demon looking at you from the hallway. It's actually funny, because I have sleep paralysis too. And I sleepwalk. By the way, I woke up this morning and I was on the balcony. Which means that in my sleep, my body tries to kill itself. Domestic battery, crush boyfriend's... What? What? Okay, that's all for now. Bye.